I have to admit, my friend, I'm just truly excited about life. I'm truly excited about every single day. I wanted to take a few minutes out this Sunday morning to share in this micro speech just a little bit. Maybe you'll find some inspiration, some motivation to dig deep inside yourself to be able to achieve those things that you want to achieve in life. By the way, my name is Santos Jr., aka Soldier of Self-Mastery, philosopher of everyday victorious living. Let's start by thinking about something here. Do you sit back and look at your life and think about where you are today and where you would love to be? Do you do that? Do you look at your life? Do you look at your failures? Do you look at maybe you look at your successes? Or you think about your dream? You daydream about something that you want, that you believe that you really desire? Do you take time for yourself to think about these things? Do you take time to really think about why you are where you are today? I was listening to a short clip the other day, and it really hit me hard. Now, I'm a person that believes that we are flawed by nature. When we come into this world, we're already flawed by nature. And you might be thinking, as I was talking earlier, about these desires and these vision or the dream that you have, and it's puzzling to you because maybe you don't believe, maybe you're not completely understanding of how you're going to get there, or why you haven't achieved it already. Most people are programmed. Most people are conditioned to think. And there's a lot that goes into this. I'm not going to get really deep into this video, but we are all programmed. So we follow a pattern of certain thinking, certain thoughts. I talk about this as being a GPS that guides us through life. In fact, the other day I made a video and I talked about recalibrating this GPS right up here, the mindset. You may be in a position right now in life where you're thinking about these things, and you're probably wondering how you are going to pull it off, how you are going to achieve these goals that you want, whatever it may be. It is a bit challenging because we've been programmed. Okay, I will say that it is a bit challenging because we have been through many sources outside of ourselves. Also, we program ourselves also because of the outside program that has come into our minds. So all we're doing is living with that. But if you stop to think, if you stop to really kind of analyze all of these things, that's why I believe that thinking, visualizing, daydreaming, those are very profound experiences that we can do to get ourselves to move forward in life and to become the best person that we can become. I call it self-discovery, discovering the real you. Now, it is a challenge. I will admit that. It is a challenge to be able to achieve a goal, to be able to achieve a dream, to be able to achieve those things that you've never done before. But it is possible. It is possible. You're going to have to do a few things differently. You're going to have to learn to develop courage. You're going to have to learn to set fears aside. All of these things are possible, by the way. How to speak more positive to yourself. I'm reminding myself continuously about many scriptures from the Bible, but one in particular, Proverbs 18:21. The power, or death and life, are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. In fact, in that proverb, chapter 18, the Bible speaks about that we are snared by the words of our mouth. There's two things that you really need to conquer in your life. I'm not going to make this video long. There's two things. You need to conquer your thought, and you need to conquer your speech. This is a muscle right here that you need to train every day. And this is a muscle also that you need to train every day. And yes, it gets easier. It may be a bit challenging, a bit awkward, maybe even intimidating in the beginning, but it is possible. Everything that I talk about in my videos is possible. Now, learning to set fears aside and the willingness to take a risk to achieve something that you've never achieved before, something that you really want, whatever it may be. It could be a new job, it could be a business, it could be a better relationship, it could be, again, self-discovery. There's a couple of things that I find that needs to be repetitive in our lives. Videos or education, positive self-talk, visualizing, capturing those moments where you begin to daydream. I'm telling you, you daydream. I know that you do. Start taking those moments where you can. When you begin to daydream, just continue in that state. Let that state expand. Because again, the more that you use your mind, the more that you use your imaginative state, you become more creative. Ideas begin to flow. Your mind is phenomenal, my friend. I'm telling you, your mind is something that, unless you are completely understanding it right now, it is something tremendously phenomenal that you can use for enhancing, obviously, and discovering the real you, along with your speech. Most people talk negative. They talk negative to other people. They talk negative to themselves. You master this. Remember what I said earlier about the death and life are in the power of the tongue? They that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. You master this in your own life, my friend. I guarantee you your success. I virtually, well, I mean, I shouldn't say virtually, I guarantee your success if you, or when you master this thing right here that you have, which is your gift. And along with that, your training. Now, life consists of many things, many experiences, many rituals, right? We can read blogs, we can read books, we can write. I do a lot of writing. We can watch videos. We can do affirmations. These are all things that I talk about. I'm going to be talking more about these things in my videos to come. I didn't want to keep this video as long as I have, but I really want you to think about self-discovery today. I want you to realize, my friend, that I believe in you. You may not believe in yourself, but I believe in you. You have the capability of doing exactly what it is that you want to do. And you don't have to fail. Failure is an event. Failure is a thought. You can learn to set that aside every single day. Imagine your life if you didn't fail. Imagine your life if you didn't fail, what you would be able to do. So you got to use the power of your mind. And failure is just a thought that you can push aside. Failure is an event. We're all going to make mistakes. We're not perfect. When you focus on what it is that you truly want, when you truly focus and you believe and you start telling yourself, I'm going to achieve this thing. I believe in myself. and you're plugged into sources that are going to help you discover that inner genius, that philosopher inside you of everyday victorious living, that soldier of self-mastery that is within you, I'm telling you, my friend, you will be a force to be reckoned with. You will become unstoppable, and you will achieve those things that are right there, almost looking at you and saying, no, you can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. In fact, I'm going to say this. I'm giving you permission to give yourself permission to say yes to what it is that you want to achieve in your life. Begin believing in yourself. Remember, there's got to be some work you got to put into this thing in order to get what you want out of it. You got to be willing to do some exercises. You got to be willing to do some disciplines. Watch more videos, okay? Start talking to yourself more positive. Listen to what you say to yourself. Be more consciously aware so you're listening. The more you listen, the better you will become. Start writing some things down. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Okay? Start telling yourself affirmations. Start telling yourself that you are not going to, that you're going to set fear aside. Speak to it. Fear, I'm not going to be controlled by you. Fear, I'm setting you aside. And start speaking about those things, those circumstances, that vision, that dream, that whatever it is that you want to accomplish in your life. Begin telling yourself that these things are possible, my friend. So, with that said, I'll end here. Comment, subscribe, like, and share if this video has made a difference today in your life. Hopefully, help me share it with somebody else. Help me make a difference in somebody else. Remember to make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day. Daily, my friend, in spite of and because of. And I will see you on another clip, on another day, another time. Peace, my friend. But most importantly, remember this. Start telling yourself that you believe in yourself.